What you doing this morning, Tim?
This is spatula 2.0.
You trying to improve upon your...
Yes, this will be more, be a little fancier. I got a little more time, so.
And you're using cedar, I find.
Yes, Mike found a nice piece of cedar. So, that's what we're going to use.
Do you do this at home while watching TV?
This is what we do instead of watching TV when we're outdoors. Look how thin it is.
What was that?
You're always tricking me with the video versus the picture.
Show me what you did.
This is spatula 2.0. Took the time to round the handle, nice rounded handle. Nice and thin at the end. So see how this flips the pancakes this morning. It does help though to have a piece of cedar. It's a nicer wood for carving for sure.
I should have married you when I had the chance.
God help me. So Kevin, I went through all the effort of making a lovely spatula, and this is what you've managed to do with it. What happened?
This spatula sucks. It's terrible. No, the flipper is terrible. I've never been good at flipping pancakes. You know, I should be doing like, woohoo, flip it up in the air and catch it, and nope. But to quote Ashley, it'll look worse the way where it's going. Tim, what are you doing?
Well, you said you have a new flashlight that you don't know. I don't know this brand either. So, excuse me. I suggested doing some field testing. So for me, my flashlight, you know, I throw it on rocks.
Just throw it on a rock.
You want a mint tea, Tim?
Throw it on the ground.
Oh, what are you doing? My flashlight.
Huh? You want a stump?
Do you want a mint tea or regular tea?
I have to go for regular tea.
Okay. Do you want tea, Mike?
Yeah, I will. You know. Well, still works. Throw it in the water.
Really?
Oh yeah. That should be waterproof. You know, like torture tested a bit. See if it stands up. Pretty good on the impact.
All right.
I mean, that's just what I do. I mean, I'm not saying you have to.
What is it? I don't even like. What does it say on it?
Well, I don't think we won't pimp them out yet till it passes the test.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Right. And can you tell everybody why you brought apples on when we did 8 kilometers of portaging?
I was concerned about everybody's digestion after 3 days of dried food. You know, a little fresh fruit would do everybody some good. Well, you've all eschewed the apples after lunch.
No,
I'll have one later. I'm not chewing them.
He had a good idea. He said if we catch a lake trout, we'll slice the apple up because we're going to bake this one, right? And we'll put the apple right inside it.
Nice.
Good idea. Probably the best idea I've had all day.
Who caught the biggest trout today?
Yeah, but nobody saw it.
Oh, we filmed
The only
it.
one they saw was the one that I caught that we ate.
We had for
It's
lunch.
in
Oh, what do we have for lunch? How do we cook it? That was good.
We usual way fish crisp, fried, and then Tim made up some wraps, so we had fish tacos
That was good.
with veggies. He brought all the veggies.
Okay, now give me my flashlight before you break it. Oh, we're good.
Submerge it, tie a piece of string to it and submerge it in the water.
All right, I'll try that now.
Ooh, that's a Zen picture. Huh? That should be on the front of a magazine. Yeah?
What's going on, Ash?
Enjoying the sunset, finally. We're just soaking in all that warmth of the sun. We got downpoured on earlier, and now we're just drawing in them rays. Tim's enjoying a pipe. I got my line in the water. My arms are tired, do you know that? There's nothing better than beautiful sunset, rod in your hand, or in Tim's case a pipe in his hand. There you go. Beautiful evening.
Well, You couldn't have had a better end of the day, I think.
No.
Eh?
No, I'd rather
A
have
fish?
it like this than...
Fish and the sun came out.
Yep.
What else could you ask for? Really? In this video.
What are we taking pictures of?
Really? Product plug? Made in Finland.
What is it?
Kupilka. Made in Finland.
Yeah.
Interesting product. It's a biomaterial. Half wood fibers, half thermoplastic. So is it BPA free? You can put it in the dishwasher. Weren't you supposed to do all this, man?
Yeah, but you know more about them.
I think I said I didn't want to end up giving the product plug.
All right, Tim's filming. Tim want us. No, I don't. Okay.
Cut. Rolling.
Okay, we got these cool things on the trip.
What are they?
Kilpilka. It's like a lamb, I think. They're from
Really?
Finland. It's a biodegradable product. I don't know anything really about these. They just look cool. I'll tell you later. I'll do some research.
I don't know that it's biodegradable.
Action! Action! These are Kilpilka? Kilpilka from Finland. They are dishwasher friendly.
Really?
They are made out of bioresin, did he say?
Well, something like that.
Something like they look good.
Yeah.
They're
and that's all-
environmentally friendly product that actually is wood resin. No, wood fiber. No,
Yep.
wood,
It might be
and with some other material.
bio hazard.
Yeah, well, action. Okay, this is Kilcutta. No.
Kilkenny.
No. All I know about them right now is I thought they looked really cool.
Okay.
So I thought I would give them a try.
Now, what's this one
That's
for?
we've been having our whiskey in all the time, and why I like it. It reduces the amount of consumption because you're
Okay.
walking around with your 1 dram.
Okay.
So you know you've had 1 dram. So if you're like, I can only have 2 drams a night, you know you've only had 2 drams.
Okay. Now, why is there a string on it?
So you don't lose your dram.
Does this one-
I've had my coffee in this every morning. What I like about this is that it keeps it warm. It really does, and it's not really hot in your hands like a tin cup.
Okay.
It's not like
Doesn't affect the taste in all the flavor or like nothing like that. Okay. But you couldn't put this on the fire though, right?
Oh God, no! Why would you do that?
Well, I don't know. You might want to reheat your meal. Do you know how you go off on a tangent and yeah. And what are they called again? Made in Finland.
Made in Finland. KUP. Oh no! It said no. KUP ILKA. Cup.
Kupilka.
Kupilka.
I gotta say something about this stove. Like they're all like, ooh. I love the jet boil stove. It's a fantastic stove. It comes with its own frying pan with a diffuser on it. And if you knew how to use it, it would be a fantastic stove for backpacking and lightweight travel like we're doing. However, if some bumbling friend of mine goes and puts a frying pan right, it's a good thing the canister didn't blow up. So, good stove. Just, you know, you got to know how to use it.
Doesn't end up like that.
So what they did is they, this morning they put the frying pan right on it, and it works in a diffuser system like that. So which distributes the heat and makes it cook faster. So if you put a frying pan right on top of this, the heat is going to be shoved down towards the canister, and I'm glad it actually melted the plastic and the flames came out and they saw it before the canister blew up. This is what happens when it's cold and miserable in Algonquin Park, and you have Speedo Man traveling with you. Well, we're heading out today. It was supposed to be a high of 20, and it's freezing cold and big wind and waves out there. Before we go, I'd like to say that I had the best air mat I've ever owned in my life. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll do a review on it for Explore, but I just like, oh, hello!
You're talking to yourself.
I am talking to myself.
Mike and I are like, is he talking to himself? We're like, no, he's got his camera on. Who are you talking
No,
to?
I'm showing off my air mat.
It's your imaginary friend, isn't it? You tell everybody how Much you snored last night?
Did I?
Oh my god, I was about to strangle you.
Oh, really?
I nudged you about 6 times.
Really?
Yep. The old flop in the back of your throat was going 100 miles an hour. I'm like, God almighty, I'm going to kill him.
That's because I was nice and cozy.
Yeah,
Because I have a new air mat and I'm very excited about it. It's better than the one that Mike has. He forgot his air mat. He was cold. It's made for a sleeping system. I didn't bring that. I just brought the air mat with my old sleeping bag. I don't know. It's actually quite big, but goes down quite small too. Compact's pretty small. It's nice and wide. Lots of room. I don't know. I really liked it. It was very, very cozy. It's hard to get up in the morning when you have something like that. All right. Of all the gear I've tried this trip, my air mat, Nemo. So Ash and I are trying these out on the trip. Sagan. It's a water filter built into carbon water filter built into a water bottle. So you just dip it in the lake and you don't have to pump or do a gravity filter. This does it for you. Really handy. A couple things I noticed. Actually, just one thing noticed actually. When you're on the portage and you really want a good gulp of water, you don't, because you got to suck through the filter. I think that's worth the idea of not taking an extra filter with you. But yeah, it's actually cold water though, because we got in the middle of the lake. So yeah, not bad. I'd take it again. I think I'm quarter way through the 3 kilometer portage. First break.